That was a rough fight, and we are going to have more stuff on its way. An informer is over there, informing. Got a transporter here. Not sure which one it is. Terrain scan processor, welding torch. We lost a bunch of stuff there. We are now ultra slow, and there's nothing I can really do about it. I need a wheel. Several, in fact. I'm so sorry, but it's just the way of things. Okay, that's fine. Scan pro. I wanted your wheels. Go. Right, we are still slow, but less slow than we were before. And that's fine. I'll go and grab the advanced treads, sure, but I might want to just keep these ones for now as well. Terrain scanner, not what I wanted. We've got the informer down there. It's definitely going to tell on us. Prototype energy gun. Really badly banged up down here, but let's have a look. Actually, yeah, we're a little bit faster this way than the one wheel. And our core is less than 10% exposed now. I guess for the time being, there's no reason not to have the trap scanner active. Yeah, we no longer have any kind of sensors, which sucks. Because of that. We can just let myself out. Go. They will get in here in a moment, but hopefully these bots can close that wall off. There we are. I would very, very much like your sensor suite. Alas, no. It wasn't meant to be. Okay, well, we've turned into a tread boy. Unintentionally, but soldier can see us. That will not work out well for us. Thankfully, they're not very good aims. Clearly stormtrooper soldiers. I can continue moving around fairly easily. But I'm just going to keep walking into more enemies. How did you just shoot me through the wall? Shenanigans. I haven't got enough chance. You know what? I'm just gonna get up then and go for it. I'm not sure the flat cannon is great in this particular scenario, but I've got a lot of armor. Only 42% chance to hit there. The knockback is great. Lost one of my treads. Oh, matter alert is going to be an issue. One down. 2 down. There we go. Improved heat sink, nuclear core, particle gun, and no more treads. Except we do have medium treads out there. So not all is awful, but there we are. Can I knock a bot into another and cause damage? I'm not actually sure about that one. But yeah, I'm feeling that the flak is not working out as well as I would like. I just swap over a couple of things. I think EM shotgun might be useful there, or the grenade launcher. Or the missile launcher. You know what, we're gonna equip the missile launcher for now. The main thing for now is we're not having to deal with... Oh, actually, no, that's not a good call. If I come across basic enemies, I'm going to want to use the flak gun, not the missile launcher. Let's grab all this matter while we're over here. Alright. Well, that has been an interesting engagement. Still alive, though, which is always nice. Field recycling unit. Activate a second time to begin automatically collecting parts at current location to recycle them into matter. At a rate of 2 per turn, can hold no more than 100 scrap at a time. That's actually kind of cool. Huh. I'll pick it up. But it sucks that I've lost a lot of my ability to see what's going on around me. Yeah, 125 is better. We'll move with that. The operator is just down this way. Transporter there. Ow. That is bound to be the operator's terminal. Assault cannon. Bad salvage, though. All but promise that this is that operator's terminal. Yeah, it's making a move for it, so let's go for it. Just need to get the assimilate. Oh, come on. No! Well, there was no point in me leaving that up. Suspicious activity, but it's an investigation squad instead of something more dire. Got a data core. So we've decrypted 4 local trap positions from data and acquired the dynamic key. Now that would have made hacking a lot easier. Sadly, not for us. Not for us to have. Or at least not for us to keep. Oh, hi. What resistance have you got? You've got no resistance to flak, so let's just go for it. Flak cannon destroyed. At this point, I may as well encrypt the other great axe. 1 tread gone. Get those back up there. Alright, well, let's go for it. Okay. Core has taken a bit of damage, but nothing too terrifying. Movement speed is now quite low. Another trooper. They're just going to move through. Advanced tread, improved grenade launcher. So how is this an improvement over the current one? 30 to 66. That's like missile launcher territory. Salvage is -10. Matter is 13. Heat is fairly high. Much lower damage, basically. So 30 to 66 with the missile launcher. The missile launcher's got better targeting, and it's slower to fire, but it's also got better range. I honestly think the missile launcher is the one to keep, but I will grab both because I can. $170 versus 185. I will also pick this up. Hi. Three attacks miss. And wow, we just hit the core and that was it. Man, I love that axe. We're gonna have to go through the wall to get around this area. Of course, that scallywag is there to... Oh my god, please stop. Ah! Go away! It's like, no, I must fix everything! Stop breaking my stuff! I mean, it's fair. But very annoying. Uh-oh. Rocket launcher, assault rifle, shock rifle. Hi. Now, you're resistant to explosives and resistant to impact. Not resistant to slashing. Oh, very not resistant to slashing. Yikes. I approve. And we got a terminal. Let's have a look at the shock rifle. Lots of heat. Narrow band. I mean, it's nice. It does its damage at a good distance. Yonk. Turret installations. You know what, sure. Really? Damn it. While stationary defenses have proven easier to harden against attackers, that effectiveness is cancelled out as the continued expansion of Complex 0B10 causes priorities to shift. Many early experiments with turrets encountered either a high rate of derelict hacking or were simply circumvented, since they are unable to respond dynamically like a normal patrol. The only remaining active turret array is installed near an old passage in the caves, leading to recycling. Ugh. Alright, we've got 5 botnets at this point. I would like to try index terminals. Okay, we failed. Such is life. Oh, poop. Issue with this location is it's not easily protected. That's right. Let your friends through. Right. Womp. One down. Come on. It's another one. I am quite liking this dual great axe build. I'm finding it quite useful. Another defender. ECM suite, improved grenade launcher, shock bomb launcher, advanced targeting computer. This is a scanalyzer, which is something I've been looking for so I can check out the prototypes before I start attaching them. But it will also allow me to potentially learn the blueprints for something, and then I'd be able to build them later. Which might be worth my time. Because I don't believe I have many of these really nice blueprints. Yeah, I've got no schematics. I know what things are, but I've got no schematics for them. So I could, for example, look at the advanced treads. I could get the makeshift terrain scan that's not really useful for me. Hardened medium plate armor. The hacking suite, though, again, not the most useful. Regardless, let's allow that bot to come up here. I just took off its treads. I took off its core. Ooh, just lost one of my armor plates. My core got damaged. They're actually managing quite well here. There we go. Sadly, I think I'm going to need to go full treads at this point. Oh well. Pick these treads up, heatsink. The heavy assault rifle. Not too important to me. The ECM suite increases difficulty of long-distance tracking by hostile robots, causing them to lose your position 2 times as quickly outside line of sight. Also prevents alert increases created by 0B10 pursuers losing track of Cogmind. So I guess what we would be able to do with this is, if we had this installed, which I can install right now, and I see no reason not to, we would be able to slip out of an enemy's sight, and as long as we stay out of their sight, they'd quickly lose us, but they won't cause alerts to increase while that's running. How much power does it drain? Only 5. That's fine. Right. Have a look at the Scanalyzer. I've got a good chance of scanning something, so let's have a look. What do we want to learn how to make? Well, I want to check out the prototype energy weapon. Latent energy streamer. Component failed. Component's not registered. There we are. Why can't I see it? Alright, okay. Have a look at you. So this is a prototype, rating 9. Mass is 10. Integrity is 180 out of 180. And coverage is 11%. 18 range. Energy 160 a shot. Notice the deck on it. Heat is plus 60 per shot. Targeting is good. Radius is 4. Causes an explosion. Damage is 90 to 110. Fall loss is -5. Chunks 3, always 3. Type electromagnetic. Spectrum is wide, 10%. Disruption 1, salvage plus 4. Redirects latent energy from up to a range of 12, using no more than necessary to achieve average detonation power limit 100. I mean, it looks amazing, but the power draw is shocking. Absolutely shocking. Still a nice thing. Low chance of being detected, still. So we know that it's blue, so we know how to make it. I think it's a nuke for when you need a nuke. Yeah. Hardened medium armor plates. Go ahead and analyze it. A hacking suite. Analyze that. I may as well. Could scan the missile launcher. We've got good results because we've got so many botnets right now. Where's the treads that I wanted? I swear, we should have treads in here somewhere. Sure, I'll have a look at this one. Schematic downloaded. I don't seem to be able to find the treads. Does this help future runs? No, only this one. Is it because they're equipped? Could be. At this point, I'm not sure I'd be able to work this out anymore. Which of the two would I like to go for? I think these ones. Let's see if I can do this. We might be lucky, we might not be. I'm gonna try and analyze it, sure. Suspicious activity at Scanlizer. Dispatching investigators. You know what? We managed to get the treads searched, so I'm fine with that. Hi. You're still running away from me even though I tore off one of your treads. That's kind of embarrassingly bad. Okay. Nothing in there. Prototype engine. Well, now don't I wish I'd checked this room out first. Carbon fiber legs. Support 15. 120. I mean, it might not be terrible to have them, but there's not much I can do about it. I wouldn't mind picking this up, though. I'm gonna drop the wheel for now. I should be able to just melee my way through these walls. Ow! ECM suite destroyed, and I just took 44 damage. So yeah, I just got hit by falling debris. I was really hopeful that we would be able to go through both of those without too much trouble, but apparently no. Wasn't for us. That was unfortunate. You can also equip by clicking on the space to see what you've got that could go in there. Surprised you don't use the data jack. Well, there's not really a lot of use for me with that right now. I don't have the necessary components to really make the best use out of it. Guess there's a little bit I could do here and there. For example, here. But, for example, I could put in my data jack there. But I still need to be right next to my opponent. But all I can do really is I can pass the system, I can find out about it. Tell it no distress, or find recycling things, so it would be able to go and look. It would lead me to a recycling area. If I are an RAF, I could tell it to ignore parts on the ground. If I had a coupler, then I could do all sorts of things down here. But I don't have any of them. Oh, manual? Maybe. Like if I pass a system, it'll just tell me about it. Visual range, data corruption, combat, behavior, recycle, mode default, component IDs. There's a lot of stuff you can get from it, but Like with transporters, there's different things. So find fabricator, find DSF, locate stockpile, start evac, format system low. That kind of takes control of it for a little bit. I can tell it to find a fabricator, but there's no fabricator on this floor. You're going to find those in factory instead. Find DSF. No DSF on this floor either. So instead, pow! Faulty improved flight unit. Prototype energy gun. Transport network coupler. Oh wow, that was a good one. Light treads, got a watcher over there. Weight distribution system, beam rifle, transport network coupler, medium storage unit. Just gonna hunt the transporters for a bit. Actually, I want the structural scanner off you. There you go. There we are. Once again, we can now see where there are walls that I can hack through. Potentially. More importantly, I can see if a wall is going to break down soon. It'll be a much deeper red. Or a brighter red, I suppose. Right, we've got an operator just over yonder. Don't really want to go and play with them yet. That is a stairs going to factory. Let's go in there, see what we've got. Okay. Terminal over there. Well, I'm fairly certain that this operator is not responsible for the terminal down the south, so I don't mind going for this. I could. The shock rifle is good for range. This one is good up close. Could just go ahead and re-equip this great axe though for now. Hi. Oh. I'm genuinely quite impressed with that in particular. Let's pop through here. Disposable heatsink. Dissipates 50 heat per turn, losing 2 integrity in the process, but is applied after all standard heat dissipation and only when heat levels rise above 200. Oh. Okay. It's actually not too bad. Right, are you going to be digging through here for very long? Because you might actually make a viable path for me to exit through. Possible. Informer. What are the odds? 46%. I mean, I gave you a good wallop, so I'm okay with that, I guess. Ooh. Thermal generator. Target analyzer. Heavy mace. Actuator array. Cooling actuator array. Increases per weapon chance of fall. Oh. Okay. Well, let's have a look at this. I would like to do Trojan track. Then don't really need the botnet here, but just in case. Oh. No chance of that working for me. We've got a defender there. We've got another technician down there. Generates 1 energy per 10 surplus heat every turn. Oh. Huh. That's actually kind of interesting. What an interesting potential build you could have with that. Not gonna lie, kind of like the idea of it. What can I drop here? I'm gonna drop the targeting computer in exchange for the actuator array. I'm going to equip that for now while I've got these. So there's now a 30% chance that I'll hit with my secondary attacks. My big worry is that was literally the only terminal that you were going to interact with. Hello. Medium treads are gone. Ooh, lost my great axe. You don't have any shielding from that. Unfortunately, I think that technician is actually bound to this one. That is such a shame. Yeah. Yeah, that was a big shame. I was trying to get that activated on it, but oh well. Medium treads. Let's get those equipped. I've got 1 corruption right now, so that is causing me some problems. I think that was the last operator on this level. Yeah, so no operator friends for us. Very sad. Really? Heavy armor plating, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I am in a bad place. This is ultra bad. Really need you to be dead before that thing gets here. You are not dead before that thing got here. Very sad. Okay, let's see if the great axe will actually work. First try. Why is that? Why wasn't I using that before? Heavy armor plating. Kind of want to get over there, honestly. Let's grab you. Oh, it needs 2? Ooh. Okay. Massive coverage. Wow. Yep. Beam rifle, matter. I mean, I could pick up the other axe, I guess, but there is a heavy flail just up there that I may as well go for. Can I get the elevator pitch for this game, please? Sci-fi, roguelike, very story-rich. Closer to a traditional roguelike for me than a roguelite. I wouldn't want to spoil too much about what the game is, though, in terms of its story, because it is a very story-rich game. Let's go grab this heavy flail. Gonna ditch the EM shotgun. Going to equip the heavy mace. Switch back to that. It is extremely extremely worthwhile, in my opinion, for the price that they are asking. No way of chasing it down, because I'm all melee all the time. All the manifest, prototype inventory. Say branch. Want to see where the... Oh, okay. I was hoping that we would find branch access. Improved signal interpreter. I've already got one of those. What I need is a sensor array so I can actually use the signal interpreter that I got. EM pulse cannon, a hard medium armor plate, that's nice. Advanced weight redistribution system, also very nice. Let's wait for this fella to come say hi. No? Hello. Okay. I'm going to drop that, pick this one up. Surely I'll get an extended win before the 1,000 hour mark. Surely. Really not sure, but there are 9 different endings that I'm aware of. There's an absolutely staggering amount of replayability in this. Report inventory if you can. A weapon cycler. Just retrieve the matter that's available if you wouldn't mind. No? Okay. Not happening, it seems. Didn't really need the matter if I'm perfectly honest though. Alright. Now, in terms of the we've got this middle section of the map. There are terminals there. So we might get a little bit of something out of it, but I'm not too sure we will. This one goes to factory. The other one we've got goes to factory. I think at this point, if we find a stairs that doesn't lead to factory, it has to be a branch. Hi. Bye. That's right. Just line up. No, come back. Where are you going? Damn it. It's lagging it. Maybe I should equip the shock rifle. Okay, so that is a H61 Shepherd. That is a heavy. And I think it can deploy quite a few bots when it wants to. Got another scanalyzer here, though. Insert component. I would like the prototype engine. I'd like to know what it is. Heavy ion engine. Okay. Also scan the... Crap scanner, sure. Then the shock rifle. Machine analyzer. Okay, that's everything we're getting out of there. That's fine though. I really like the graphics and the sound so far. Right, so one thing to be aware of, the background noise is just the I'm playing music on that. Sorry, the background music is, I'm just playing that myself. That's third party. Currently it's the Mechanicus track. but all of the ambient sounds, yes, they come from within the game. The doors, the machines, and every machine has its own thing going on. No, come back, you scoundrel. I've broken the door. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad with this. Oh well. Recycling. There was a defender in here once, long ago. I don't need matter, realistically. What do you have? Heat sink, light nuclear core. Okay. Nothing too terribly interesting. Oh lord. I dislike you guys. Oh man. I'm being beset by pests. How many times are you going to miss a 59% chance to hit? There we go. My goodness. Oh, very. I'm down to 178 of 550 core. I want the troops to come down here. If I can do that. Got a watcher over there. With heat sink. Some storages, which is also kind of cool. Oh dear. Visual processor, improved sensor array. Yes. I've been waiting for so long. Okay, we're... Oh man, what do I drop? Don't need the transport network coupler. Alright, improved sensor array. Dunk. There we go. So this has got a longer range. Oh, I've been looking for that for so long. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, we've got a couple of things. Humans. That's a 72% chance. Earth. You know what? It's been a while since I've gotten any new kinds of records, so sure, Earth. Third planet from the sun in the solar system. Terrestrial homeworld of human civilization. By the late 21st century, that civilization drained the planet's resources and destabilized the environment to the point that global-scale technology was necessary to maintain an increasingly fragile planet. Riot gun. This weapon is without a doubt based on the EM shotgun, though heavily modified to concentrate a greater electromagnetic burst within a much shorter range. As these are the primary armament of derelict wizards, combat protocol dictates that units engage them at extreme range wherever possible. Derelict wizards! Wizards! Hey, Sheila, how you doing, Cariads? I hope you had a nice sleep. And then human. Homo sapiens. Dominant species of the solar system until civilization in that system was presumably wiped out during the Solar War. Now that... We're getting into the lore now. The deep lore, perhaps, even, based on the difficulty of getting that. However, Trojan track. Thank you. Did I get an index on all terminals? I think I did, yeah. Really? I could go for the Solar War, I guess. Actually, I want zone layout, sorry. Okay, failed. That's fine. Right. That terminal over yonder we haven't played with. You know what? I don't actually think I have gotten an index on all of these, so... My improved sensor array is sadly jammed.